and let Chewy's Custom Sports go to work for you. From custom designs and graphics to mass production in-house. If it's hats, shirts, buttons, mugs, cups, banners, and more, then Chewy's is there for every team and every sport. A veteran-owned company in touch with the community. It's Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito.
Our professional advisors at Employee Retirement Service have been providing financial and retirement planning for many years for employees of different employment.
If you've spent your career in education and are ready for the next chapter, let the professionals at Employment Retirement Services help. You've worked hard, and now it's time to relax and enjoy with peace of mind and security.
Help fulfill your retirement needs. Come experience the difference with us.
And let's plan your retirement together.
Call us at 956-440-8774 to schedule your appointment today.
Good evening and welcome to Harlingen South Mini Stadium in Harlingen, Texas, as we're bringing you action for the 32-6A. It's Harlingen South versus Brownsville Rivera. Do apologize, did have some technical difficulties, but we are up and running and live here on Rio Sports Live. Eric Medrano on the call, joined here on camera by Bert Ruiz. It's Harlingen South here with an early corner. Taking the kicking duty is going to be number 11, Stephanie Torres. And that's going to be cleared here by a Rivera player. With the clearance, there's number 7 for Brownsville Rivera. And now it's Harlingen South in possession. Clearing it there for Rivera was number 7, and that's going to go out of bounds. And it's going to be a throw in here for Harlingen South. We do apologize, but I don't have the, as of game time, we did not have the roster for Brownsville Rivera. So we're going to be naming the girls for Harlingen South, and I'll see if we can get to working on that for the second half. Coming up with the, getting the hands on that one is the goalkeeper for Rivera. So now here's Harlingen South. Rivera now trying to push the ball forward. It's number 4. With the nice move there. She's going to try to get past another. She does. She's going to go ahead and push the ball down, looking for her teammate, number 10, and that's going to be all the way down into the feet of the Rivera Raiders, the Lady Raiders, and now it's number 2. With some good dribbling, getting past the defender there. And defending for Harlingen South is Joanne Saldana. And a hard challenge there, and getting the ball is going to be the Rivera Raiders, and it's going to be kicked up all the way down, and Rivera really showing some intent here. The shot, it's more like a pass here, but it's going to be into the goalkeeper's hands. It's Reed Davis there scooping that one up, so now she's going to go ahead and push this one down and distribute it. It's Granum. Granum now in possession. This is Mallory Granum, one of the 2 sisters here at Harlingen South, the Granum sisters, and she's going to lose possession, and it'll be a throw in here. And bringing the ball in is going to be number 18, Olivia Olivares. Olivares looking for Granum, and Granum just letting the ball roll here. She has possession here with the defender on her back. A nice spin there. Now she gets past another. She's going to have an opportunity to cross here. She does. It's going to be onto the hands of the goalkeeper, and she's going to go ahead and calmly hold possession here as she looks to distribute it. With the clearance there for Harlingen South, that's going to be Saldana once again. And Granum just trying to get to the end of this one. It's going to be kicked out, and it's Rivera now trying to keep possession. Tangling into the feet, it's Saldana pushing it once again, and it's Granum now. Granum's going to find it, but she's going to be offsides. And so that's going to be a kick here for Rivera. Want to thank you once again for joining us here on Rio Sports Live as Brownsville Rivera is coming into town to face the Harlingen South Hawks and the South Lady Hawks, and the Lady Hawks now in possession. It's number 2, Corian Reiniger, and Reiniger is going to go ahead and push it all the way down, and it's going to find the hands of Harden. It's going to find to the feet of a Rivera defender, but Granum is right there, and now Millery Granum looking for some help here. She's going to find her teammate. That's Guillen. Now it's going to be number 18, Olivares. And that's going to be cleared. And Rivera is going to have to bring this out from the back and trying to find their teammate, number 10. And she does a good job of shielding the ball now. She's going to have to hold possession, but it's a heavy touch, and it goes onto the feet of Saldana for Harlingen South. Good idea trying to change play there, but it's just too far for Olivia Olivares. And that's going to be a throw in here for Rivera. And the head coach for the Lady Hawks is going to be Omar Pedrosa, and his assistant is going to be Monica Silva, and the managers are going to be Augusto Eusebio, Seth Gonzalez, Noel Lopez, Isaac Moreno, and Daniel Sanchez. Of course, the principal for Harlingen South is Fernando Reyes, and the interim athletic director, Luis Solorio. We do want to thank the Harlingen South administration and the Harlingen School District for opening up their doors here to us for here on Rio Sports Live. They got excellent facilities and really allowing us to showcase the talents of these young athletes. I also want to thank the superintendent, Dr. Arturo Cavazos. I want to thank all the administration for their help tonight. And it's going to be Rivera now clearing the ball off the danger with the attacking player. That was Elise Garza for Harlingen South. And now it's going to be a corner kick here for South, and going to take the corner is going to be Stephanie Torres, the team captain. As we're about 9 minutes into this game, it's going to be Torres with the delivery here. It's about 5 or 6 Hawk players in the area. It's the South Hawks here. It's going to be cleared off the head of number 6 for Rivera. And it's going to be Torres back with the foot. She's going to curl this one in. It's a dangerous one. And now Rivera is trying to build here some counterattack. There's only 4 defenders here. She pushes it all the way down, intended for the number 4, but it's going to fall to the feet of Reiniger, and she's going to go back to Reed Davis. And Davis trying to distribute the ball there, but it's going to be intercepted by a Lady Raider. And now here come the Lady Raiders in an attacking position. Number 5, just releasing the ball to the outside. It's a nice link-up player. The cross, and it's going to have to be dealt with there. It's Saldana who clears it. But now it's going to be the striker for Rivera. And into the feet of number 5. She takes the shot. It's going to go over the top, and that's a goal. Goal! The Lady Raiders take the lead here at the Harlingen South Mini Stadium. And it's the Lady Raiders there with the shot from the outside of the box. That's number 6, and she takes a good effort there, curling it over the goalkeeper, Reed Davis. And Rivera out here leading after it seemed like Harlingen South was the one that was going to score first. It's actually the Rivera Raiders who finished their first opportunity of the day. Yeah, with the goal was number 6. So you can see her on the far side of the screen. It was a good effort. And I do apologize. We don't have the roster for the Lady Raiders, but we will work on that to as soon as we get that in the halftime so we can get the names of these young student athletes. And now it's Harlingen South making a substitution. It's going to be the other Granum sister. That's number 5. Caroline Granum. She's going to enter the game, and now they're going to have the partnership of the Granum sisters there as Rivera leading here 1-0 in the first half. And just clearing it there is number 3, and it's going to go to the feet of number 4, and now it's all the way back to Reiniger, the center back for South, trying to find her teammate. That's Bianca Martinez on the left-hand side. And Reiniger is going to have to go back to her goalkeeper here. No, she decides to keep it here, and it's a sliding challenge, and that's going to be a foul there against Rivera. As Reiniger takes a knock there, she's going to be a bit slow getting up here, but it's going to be a spot kick here for Harlingen South. As earlier, this is the second game of the night. As we covered the first one, it was the boys, the South Hawks against the Rivera Raiders. Of course, in the boys game, the Rivera Raiders coming out on top on that one, 1-0 over Harlingen South. And now the Harlingen South Hawks have the same scoreline here. The South Lady Hawks needing a equalizer here, and getting the ball down is Granum. She's looking for some help on the inside. It's going to be number 3. She's going to go and clear it there for Rivera. Here's the goal scorer, number 5. And she gets it to the outside, trying to find her teammate who's looking to beat Guillen here. She's going to try to use a burst of speed, but Guillen matching her foot by foot, and now it's going to go out of bounds. Nice defensive effort there from Jackie Guillen for Harlingen South. As number 5 looking for her teammate here, but she's going to go to the forward, number 4, and it's going to be cleared here by Bianca Martinez for Harlingen South. Here's Rivera with the cross, trying to get it to the other end. It's going to have to be dealt with here, and it's Olivares in the end just clearing the danger. Good defensive play there from Olivares. And now Rivera is going to go ahead and have a throw in here. It's number 23, the left back. And now it's Granum putting some pressure there on the center back there. And it's going to be cleared out of bounds for a throw in favor of the South Lady Hawks. Here's Granum. Granum trying to change play here, and it's going to be into the feet of the center back for the Rivera Raiders. And now here comes the Lady Raiders. Here's number 7. She's going to go to the outside. And with the cross, the quick cross there, and it's going to be Reed Davis getting that one. The goalkeeper being called into duty there. A nice little crowd here at the Harlingen South Mini Stadium. Both teams having some good support, and a good traveling crowd for Rivera as well in the boys game and in this girls game. And for Harlingen South, it's the home crowd support. And it's a cold one here, so about the current temperatures right now is about 47 degrees. And it's with the wind chill, it's probably even close to the 40s, 42, 41. So it's a cold one here in Harlingen and, well, throughout the Rio Grande Valley. As the ball falls to the hands of Reed Davis. And she's going to go ahead and punt that one. And it's against the wind here. And it's Jackie Guillen here in the midfield, intercepting the ball with the tough challenge there, but she does a good job. She releases her teammate, and it's Granum. She's got to beat one here. This is number 19 for Harlingen South. A nice cutback. She finds Granum. It's going to be intercepted, but here's Granum getting her foot on it. The shot, it's going to go low, and it's going to be a goal. Goal! Mallory Granum getting it past the goalkeeper here. And that's going to make it a 1-1 ball game. And Harlingen South getting the equalizer here with 25 minutes left in the first half. And it's just a tough one there for the goalkeeper. Just not able to get low enough or hold the ball. And that's going to go over the line. And Mallory Granum opens up her scoring here tonight. And Granum's really caused all kinds of problems for this back line. Seems like there may have been a substitution there for Harlingen South. It's the Granum sister joining in the action. It's Caroline Granum now. As the Rivera now, it's going to look for a response after giving up the equalizer. Here's Bianca Martinez. Here's Caroline Granum. Here's the team captain, Torres, who calmly just changes play there. And looking for Olivares was number 9, Saldana. Here's Saldana. Trying to find Olivares. And now it's Bianca Torres. Pardon, that's Stephanie Torres. And now here's Granum trying to get to the end of this one. She does. Mallory Granum, the goal scorer. And a nice effort there. Nice footwork to get past 2 defenders there. And Granum just causing all kinds of problems for this back line. And it's Olivares positioning herself well there. But a very aggressive effort there from the Rivera Raiders. The Lady Raiders now in possession as it goes out of bounds off Olivares. Reiniger pushing that one forward. Here's Granum finding Olivares, and she puts in a curler here, finding the feet of Torres. And now it's going to be into the feet of Stephanie Torres. But no, she's going to be in the offsides position as Granum was unable to hold that one. And it's going to be a Rivera Raiders spot kick here from their own end. And with that, we'll go ahead and take a quick commercial break. We'll be back in just a moment. Don't worry, folks. You won't be missing any of the action as we'll have split screen action in the commercials. Do want to take the time to thank our sponsors. There are available slots in the sponsorship for Rio Sports Live. So if you're interested, give us a call. We'll be back in just a moment.
Mansfield, be sure to stop in Laguna Madre Baits, the home of Laguna Girl 1 and 2. They ensure that you have the best when it comes to your fishing needs. Locally caught bait, including live shrimp and croaker. Frozen baits, caught locally, shrimp, squid, mullet, and more. Dress the part with full outdoor apparel. Drinks, ice, snacks, groceries, and fishing supplies for any need. Access by road or by boat. Look for the blue building and the blue shrimp boats. Laguna Madre Baits. 828 Westport Drive, Port Mansfield, Texas. Everyone's a winner at Kano Auto Sales 2 in Harlingen. Choose from a wide selection and score big today on West Expressway 83. Right now, how about this 2007 Escalade? Ride in luxury today with zero money down and just $375 a month. That's right, zero down and $375 a month. Center bucket seats, DVD player, navigation, reverse camera, 22-inch wheels, and ready to go today? Zero down, $375 a month. Or change gears in this 2017 Charger for just $500 down today. This has a full Daytona Super Track package, a Hemi engine, a Beats stereo system, satellite radio, Bluetooth, and more. Feel the power, and this is yours today at $500 down. Available with lending for all types. Every deal's a winner at Kano Auto Sales 2, in business since 2002, Harlingen, Texas. Fishing fans, here's your...
And welcome back to the action here from Harlingen, Texas. It's Harlingen South here with the corner. It's Stephanie Torres, the captain, with the cross here as South, looking for the second of the day. And Jackie again with the long-range effort. It's going to roll into the hands of the goalkeeper there. And so now it's going to be a punt here for the goalkeeper. She looks to distribute the ball, but again, getting into the foot of that, getting her foot on that one. So it's going to go back to the goalkeeper. Torres getting a header on that one, but it looks like it may fall to the feet of a Rivera player. And Rivera now. Reiniger just clearing that one. And trying to find one of the Granum sisters. Here's Torres, who calmly just distributes the ball to the right-hand side. It's going to be Granum now. Granum to Torres. Now Granum's going to go ahead and have some space on the outside. She crosses that in, but it's going to go out of bounds. Not testing the defensive line here for Rivera. And so now it's going to be a goal kick here for the Lady Raiders. A 1-1 ball game here off the goal from Granum for Harlingen South and number 5 for the Rivera Raiders. And it's going to be a substitution here. Entering the game for Harlingen South is going to be number 25. That's Sarah Perez. And exiting the game is going to be number 18, Olivia Olivares. So it looks like Perez will be lined up as a right midfielder here. Now here comes the Rivera. The Lady Raiders, it's Guillen. Guillen getting a foot on that one, but it just takes a roll and a friendly roll for the Rivera Lady Raiders. So they're going to go ahead and get a throw in here. As the clock continues to roll here. It's Granum now in possession. Here's Torres, the captain, with lots of time on the ball, and she's going to find her teammate. It's Perez. Perez with the challenge there, and Perez just trying to hold the ball there, and it's going to be a throw-in in favor of Harlingen South. And here's the Lady Raiders. They're going to go ahead and have a goal kick here. And it's going to be kicked all the way down and into the feet of a Lady Raider. It's number 5 now, number 7. And it's going to be Reiniger in the back with some work to do. She's going to go to the left-hand side, and it's going to be Rivera now in possession. But it'll be cleared by the defensive back line, and now it's going to be Granum going up for that one. And it's going to be a girl down on the field there for the Lady Raiders. So the match official is going to go to take a quick timeout with 18 minutes left here in the first half. So we'll go ahead and take a break as it's going to be an injury timeout. And we'll take a break and we'll be back in just a moment.
And help out athletes at the same time. Mark the calendar now and plan on attending October 20th as the 3-Up, 3-Down San Perlita Booster Club Fishing Tournament looks to be the biggest and best yet. Located at Laguna Madre Baits in Port Mansfield, Texas, this tournament is set to provide 100% of the proceeds directly to the athletic programs. Artificial lures only with a blackjack format, no fish over 21 inches, $150 per team or boat, maximum 4 people, and the grand champion is a team closest to 63 inches with 1 red trout and 1 flounder. Food raffles, baked goods, a silent auction, and terrific prizes from some great sponsors. Registration is October 19th. The tournament is October 20th. See you there at the 3-Up, 3-Down Fishing Tournament in Port Mansfield, where catching fish is helping athletes in a big, big way.
Start the new year off right. Alpha Men's Primary Care wants to remind all men it's time for your annual physical. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health. Even if you have low testosterone, diabetes, high blood pressure, or gained weight, let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha Men's Primary Care is changing the way men's healthcare is done.
And welcome back here as Mallory Granum nearly scoring on that one as Harlingen South having a good opportunity there. And it's going to be a corner kick here for Torres. And Torres lining up to take this one. She's going to go to cross it. It's going to go to the feet of the Harlingen South player and just losing track of it there. It's going to be Martinez. So now here comes Rivera. Rivera just making a full-on sprint there as the right back by number 2 for the Lady Raiders. As the Lady Raiders are going to go to make a substitution. Number 8 will exit the game, and entering the game is going to be, it looks like number 4. She's going to play center back there, and it's a cross here as Rivera's showing some attacking intent here. It's number 5 trailing, trying to get to the end of it, and it seems like she might get a chance, and it's Aldana defending, and it's going to be number 5 laying it off for her teammate. And it's going to be it's going to be Torres now holding possession and getting a foot on that one for Rivera. It's going to be number 10 there, and it's going to go out of bounds. Now here's Granum. And the official blowing that one dead as the Rivera Lady Raiders were scrambling back to defend as Granum was making a run onto the outside, and it's going to be the Lady Raiders now with the spot kick from their own end. Now here's the Lady Hawks, and it's going to be a shot from long distance, but it's going to be an easy one in the end for the goalkeeper for the Rivera Lady Raiders. And now here come the Lady Raiders. I do apologize. We're having some technical difficulties, but we're back up and running up to speed. It's going to be a cross here for the Lady Raiders. And just pushing it forward. It's the two Granum sisters now. It seems it's going to be Caroline Granum now in possession. She has some help on the outside. She's going to be displaced there by number 2 with the good defensive effort. And it's going to be a Lady Raider ball now in the midfield as they'll look to push the ball down the field and try to get something into the box. Of course, Brownsville Rivera leading here. They're tied 1-1 here. It's Brownsville Rivera 1, Harlingen South 1. And it's coming off a goal from number 5 for Brownsville Rivera. And for Harlingen South, it's a goal off of Millery Granum. Here's Sarah Perez. Perez dribbling down on the right-hand side, trying to release Granum with the run. And just clearing the ball with some no-nonsense defending there as a center back for Rivera. Now Sarah Perez is going to go to bring this ball in as there's going to be a substitution there. Melody Granum will exit the game, and entering the game is going to be Olivia Olivares. And Olivares will go ahead and take this throw in. And Olivares throws it down the line, looking for Torres. And here's Torres. Now Olivares driving down the line, and she forces the corner. So it's going to be another opportunity here for Harlingen South. They've had multiple corners on the night, and Stephanie Torres, the provider on this one from the corner kick. And it's going to bring some numbers here as Jackie Guillen making a run into the box now. Harlingen South with the cross. And it's going to go into the feet of the South player. Now here's Stephanie Torres. And just looking for some help on the inside, and Guillen returns the favor, but it's just going to roll too far as there is going to be a foul. No, it's going to be an offsides call from the side official. So now it's going to be a spot kick here from the Lady Raiders. Nice footwork there by Sarah Grace Garza there for Harlingen South. And Sarah Garza once again getting into the action. And it's Stephanie Torres now. Torres looks like she may have been fouled, but the official saying let play go on. The advantage goes to Rivera. And number 10 just holding possession here, looking for some help. It's going to be intercepted there by Saldana. Saldana going back to her position as Olivares pushes the ball down, looking for Sarah Grace Garza. And it's going to be Caroline Granum trying to get to the end of that one. And it's going to be Jackie Guillen now pushing it down as Rivera now has an opportunity with some numbers. But it falls to the feet of Torres, and she pushes it down. It's going to be Sarah Grace Garza now trying to get to the end of that one. And it's going to go out of bounds. And now here comes Rivera. Took a friendly bounce there, but calmly and coolly was Reiniger just getting it to Saldana. And a nice through ball there. It's going to be Sarah Garza. Garza with the ball there. Nice ball to cut inside. She's going to take the shot. It's going to go to the far side of the post. And Garza just not able to finish that one and put it on target. Did a good job of getting past that first defender, but it looked like she was trying to go for the far post, but wasn't able to get the contact she wanted. And so she's going to go to be substituted on this one, and entering the game is going to be number 7. That's Elise Garza, as the coaches just want to give her a break. And now Elise Garza is going to be up top, and it's going to be Torres trailing. They're defending as Torres chests that one down, and she's going to look for Reiniger. And Reiniger's just trying to dribble past those two Raiders, and it's going to be South now. And Torres has a man on, so she's going to be displaced, but no, it's going to be play on. And looking for Elise Garza now. It's going to fall to the hands of the goalkeeper for the Lady Raiders. And now here come the Lady Raiders with some nice link-up play, but it's going to be Reiniger in the end of that one for South. Now here comes Caroline Granum. Granum just trying to keep control of that one, and number 6, the center back for Rivera, just clearing the danger on letting the backline, allowing them to reset there. So now it's going to be Harlingen South. And it's going to be Caroline Granum. It takes a friendly bounce. She crosses it in. It's good past the goalkeeper. There's 2 South players lurking here. It's Olivares trying to get to Elise Garza. Garza takes the shot, and it's going to be off the post and out of bounds. But it's going to be off the, looked like it took a deflection off the Rivera player. So now here comes Harlingen South with the corner kick. It's Torres taking the duties here. It's about 5 to 6 orange jerseys in the box. And the match official is going to go and get a talking to the head coach. Not liking what he's hearing here. It's going to be a timeout on the clock as the official is going to take time to discuss something with the head coach over there. And we'll go ahead and wait for the corner kick here. Do you want to thank you for joining us here on Rio Sports Live. Eric Medrano on the call. On camera is going to be Bert Ruiz. Very excited to be here at the Harlingen South Mini Stadium covering girls soccer action here on the 32-6A. And we look forward to covering more soccer action as the season's coming to a close. About 2 or 3 games left for this district and, throughout the Rio Grande Valley. And we'll be ready for playoff action as well. We look to cover those games and hope that some of these Valley teams will be able to get past make deep runs into the playoffs. As Torres is going to go and clear across this one. It's going to be off the foot of Guillen, and Guillen just not able to get the contact she wanted, and that's going to go out of bounds. And it's going to be a goal kick here for the Lady Raiders. And as the Lady Raiders are getting set for their goal kick, and we'll go to take a quick break, and we'll be back in just a moment.
Fishing fans, here's your chance to catch some fish and help out athletes at the same time. Mark the calendar now and plan on attending October 20th as the 3-Up, 3-Down San Perlita Booster Club Fishing Tournament looks to be the biggest and best yet. Located at Laguna Madre Baits in Port Mansfield, Texas, this tournament is set to provide 100% of the proceeds directly to the athletic programs. Artificial lures only with a blackjack format, no fish over 21 inches, $150 per team or boat, maximum 4 people, and the grand champion is a team closest to 63 inches with 1 red trout and 1 flounder. Food raffles, baked goods, a silent auction, and terrific prizes from some great sponsors. Registration is October 19th. The tournament is October 20th. See you there at the 3-Up, 3-Down Fishing Tournament in Port Mansfield, where catching fish is helping athletes in a big, big way.
Before you have time to worry, we'll get you taken care of fast and easy. Now you can get back to your day with a healthy smile.
And welcome back to the action as Rivera is in a threatening position here. South is enjoying a big spell of possession here on the better of the opportunities here in the first half. Just unable to finish, to get that second one of the night. And it's Rivera now in possession, and it's going to be cleared here by Martinez. Martinez getting into the mix once again alongside Sarah Perez. And now it's South trying to push the ball down the field. And it's going to be all the way down looking for Elise Garza. And it's Granum now. defending is Sarah Perez. And Perez is going to get possession here, looking for Granum. It's going to be cleared here by the center back for Rivera. Tracking back is number 3, Bianca Martinez. And that's going to be off the foot of a Lady Raiders, so it's going to be a throw in here for the South Lady Hawks. 1-1 ball game, 5 minutes and 53 seconds left here in the first half. And now here comes the Lady Raiders and an opportunity there. Number 5 just getting a foot on that one. And it's Reed Davis coming into the end of that one. So now she's going to distribute this one. And as the clock continues to roll here, 5 minutes and 12 seconds left here in the first half. Both teams looking to take the lead here, tied 1-1. And cleaning up in the midfield is number 13 for South. It's Sandra Lopez. She finds her teammate, Elise Garza, and Garza's going to whip in across here, but it's going to be defended well by the Lady Raiders, and that's going to go out of bounds, and it looks like it may be a throw in here. That's going to be a throw in here for the Lady Raiders. And, of course, the Harlingen South Lady Hawks are 5-2 in district as there's an errant pass there from Saldana. That's going to go out of bounds, and that'll be a throw in here for the Lady Raiders. But, yeah, the 6A Region 4 District 32, it's the Los Fresnos Lady Falcons leading the district right now 7-1. Meanwhile, Harlingen South is sitting in second place, and so a victory today for Harlingen South Lady Hawks will be vital in their attempts to try to catch up to Los Fresnos and maybe get a share of the district title or possibly win it outright. And, for the Los Fresnos Lady Falcons, they're in the lead 7-1, so they'll have to wait and see what the result is tonight in the other game between Los Fresnos and their opponent. And meanwhile, for Rivera, they're sitting at 0-4 in district play. And so it seems like, as reported by Max Preps, it's 0-4. So they've got some work to do, and they're looking to continue looking to improve as the season goes on. As Rivera now in possession. It's Rivera now going down, and it's going to be onto the feet of number 10. Now number 7. As I mentioned earlier, I apologize. I don't have the roster as of game time for the Lady Raiders, but I'm going to go to work on that in the halftime. Look like we can have a way to recognize these young ladies, these young student athletes. And now here's South, and doing a good job of just recovering there is Torres, the team captain. Now here's Martinez. It's going to be into the feet of a Lady Raider. Now here's South. Having it clear, that one is the right back for the Lady Raiders, number 14. And so that's going to go out of bounds in favor of a throw-in for the South Lady Hawks. It's Martinez. And it's going to be off the foot of the Lady Raiders. And now looking for Granum. Number 14 just pushing it all the way down as South looking to put some pressure here on this back line. But now here comes the Lady Raiders. So an opportunity here. They're getting some help. Number 5 making a deep run there. And it's going to be a cutback inside. Trying to get past Reiniger. It's number 10 finding herself with lots of space. She's going to have to take a shot here. It's Guillen defending. And number 10 falling to the ground. The official there with nothing, no call. And that's going to be all the way down into the feet of Elise Garza. Well, I'll tell you what, the match official was right on spot on where he needed to be. And so he saw nothing there, so there was no call. And number 10 linking up well here with number 3, but that's going to go out of bounds as Saldana is going to hit the ground, and Reiniger decides to let this one roll. So it's going to be a throw in here for the South Lady Hawks. And now it's going to be a spot kick here for the Lady Raiders. Taking the duty is going to be number 23. She's going to go to whip across in. There's about 5 Lady Raiders in the box. And Reed Davis, the goalkeeper for South, getting ready. And here's number 7, trying to get some space, take a shot there, and it's just not able to clean it up. Now here's the Lady Raiders as the South Lady Hawks just putting numbers back to defend. And the Lady Raiders just trying to keep possession here. And it's going to find the feet of number 10, and it's just going to clear the ball down as Granum gets her body on there. That's Caroline Granum. And number 10 now in possession, looking for a teammate. A nice idea, but Guillen intercepts that one. A good positioning there from Jackie Guillen. And that'll do it here for the first half. It's the Harlingen South Lady Hawks 1, the Brownsville Rivera Lady Raiders 1. And what's been a very hard-fought first half, the Brownsville Lady Raiders scoring first off the foot of number 6, and then the Harlingen South Lady Hawks equalizing off a goal from Mallory Granum, the forward for the South Lady Hawks. And so we'll go ahead and stay tuned for the second half as we'll bring you back second half action here on Rio Sports Live. We'll take a quick commercial break and we'll be back for a quick halftime report in just moments.
How to add the VTX1 app to your Roku device. All your favorite shows from VTX1 Channel 1 and exciting games broadcast on Rio Sports Live can be added onto your Roku device by following these simple steps. Step 1. Scroll down to search and push OK on the remote control. Step 2. Type in VTX1 by using the arrow keys to move the cursor around the keyboard and pushing OK to enter the letters. When you're done, choose the VTX1 option on the right-hand side of the screen. Then push OK. Step 3. Choose the Add Channel option on the right-hand side of the screen and wait for the application to load. Congratulations! You have now successfully added the VTX1 app to your channel lineup. It can be found on the main screen under Home at the bottom of the list. For more information, visit the VTX1 website at vtx1.net/OTT.
Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles is your source for vintage, antique collectibles, vinyl records, and more. Located at 206 East Jackson in historic downtown Harlingen, it's Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles. It's a step back in time with a soundtrack like none other. Open Monday through Saturday, filled with memories and more. Forever Memories is for you.
Start the new year off right. Alpha Men's Primary Care wants to remind all men it's time for your annual physical. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health. Even if you have low testosterone, diabetes, high blood pressure, or gained weight, let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha Men's Primary Care is changing the way men's healthcare is done.
Needing a treat before or after the big game? Then when in Harlingen, stop in at the Scoop Ice Cream Parlor and Deli and treat yourself to some amazing things. Ice creams, shakes, sundaes, banana splits, and that's just a sample. If you can dream it, they can make it at the Scoop in Harlingen. From the deli comes a variety of sandwiches that is sure to bring you back for more. Hamburgers and hot dogs served every day. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 7, Sundays from 12 to 6. On F Street in Harlingen, it's the Scoop Ice Cream Parlor and Deli.
Our professional advisors at Employee Retirement Service have been providing financial and retirement planning for many years for employees of different employment.
If you've spent your career in education and are ready for the next chapter, let the professionals at Employment Retirement Services help. You've worked hard, and now it's time to relax and enjoy with peace of mind and security.
Help fulfill your retirement needs. Come experience the difference with us.
And let's plan your retirement together.
Call us at 956-440-874